the story of Sir Rupert the Knight. Rupert was a brave young boy. He ate all of his veggies with joy. He climbed up and down trees and swam pretend seas and really had no time for toys. His sister was hard to keep silent. Her name was Abby Rebecca St. Violet. She stood up and said, "I won't go to bed," so they read to her so she'd keep quiet. Poor Rupert had heard all the types, princesses captured in fights, so he dreamed up his own bedtime stories alone, but in these he was Rupert the Knight. Sir Rupert the Knight was strong and brave. He fought dragons and monsters and demons in caves. He had no time for damsels. It was the people he'd save, and then he'd go home to play video games. Sir Rupert had many princesses who'd flock and swoon over him. He was handsome, no shock, with a smile that would glow at midnight o'clock, but he did not like women. Certainly not. Now this may come as a shocking surprise, a brave Sir Knight who really likes guys. When word got out, the poor knight was despised, cast out of the villages without any goodbyes. Poor Rupert had walked and felt hated at best, threw away his shield, his sword, and his vest, leaving the towns with no knight. So at best the towns were doomed without Rupert's defense. So the dragons all came, and they smashed and they killed, and Rupert had traveled for miles just until his feet couldn't walk over any more hills, and it was there that Sir Rupert lay down in the field. Clouds of smoke and the wreckage could be spotted, he swore, and cries of, "Sir Rupert, please help us some more!" So he listened and wept and cried, "This means war!" Raised his fist and then charged without shield, without sword. He came into town, proud Sir Rupert did fight. He swung at the dragon with all of his might. Fists of rage, and with fear the dragon took flight. "He's gone!" the town shouted with cries of delight. Rupert said, "What if the dragon returns some day? Will you be foolish enough to cast me away? Or will you be fine with a knight who is gay?" And a silence fell over the crowd, so they say. "A knight is a knight is a knight," one did shout, "but you, brave Sir Rupert, are strong and proud. I've been waiting for a time when I could come out and say that I am gay too. I like men, I have found." Gasps and whispers were heard buzzing uncomfortably until one lady moved to the front hastily, raised her fist and began to shout with great glee, "I like women, and nothing can take that from me." Ah, the acceptance and change swept over the land. As lesbians and gays were accepted, how grand. And brave Rupert the Knight slept as sweet as a lamb. No more princess stories, he decided.